Hey guys, it's Austin Featherstone here from the Nashville MESBG Battle Gaming Group, and today I wanted to show you and unbox the new Scouring of the Shire supplement and all the new miniatures that just came out for anyone that hasn't gotten them yet and is interested in getting them. So I thought this would be a great way to show off the new stuff and also look at the new supplement and let you know what we think about it. So stay tuned and I'll be right back with the unboxing. Alright guys, we are back, and here we've got this nice box. This has got all of the new miniatures in it from the Scouring of the Shire supplement, as well as the new book. And so I'm going to open it up and we'll take a look and see what we got here. Every time one of these new supplements comes out, I always feel like Christmas has come early, so I always get excited about this stuff. And also, being a relatively new Middle-earth strategy battle gaming player, I love that they're re-releasing these new miniatures that we can check out. So I've got my receipt right here on top. I'm gonna just put that over here. Nice packaging. All right, and then we got these nice models here. So we've got the Bilbo Baggins model here. It looks pretty cool. He is in metal, which is really nice. I love the metal models. So I ended up getting a few of these. I won't say what we're going to use them for yet for the Nashville Middle-earth Strategy Battle Gaming Group, but stay tuned. We're going to be using them for something coming up down the pipeline for us. So we got some more Bilbo Baggins models here. And we've got the new Bulwer Took, which will be nice to use for one of the missions in the supplement. And he is also in metal here. He's on foot and mounted. Looks really nice. And I'll unbox this here in just a minute. Then we've got the Gulfimble miniature here. He is on a warg and also on foot. Also, Gulfimble is in metal with a plastic warg, so that's quite nice. Then I got one of the Gandalf the Grey miniatures mounted and on cart here in this box. I got a box of ruffians here. And then we got the brand new Scouring of the Shire book here. Very nice. So I'll be right back and we'll take a look at the book and all the new miniatures. Alright guys, so we are back. I've just removed the wrapping off the new Scouring the Shire book with this very nice picture from the Fellowship of the Ring movie. So we're going to just go from what we started with Bilbo Baggins. I'm going to check out the model here and let you all take a look at him. You got Mr. Bilbo right there. He looks really nice. I like the detail on him. I like that he's got the book in his hand. So I love this miniature. I think he looks great, and can't wait to play with him, put him on the board. Next up, we've got the Bulwer Took miniature. I'll show you him. Nice thing I like about him is his horse is metal, which is nice. A lot of times the horses are plastic, but this is Bulwer on foot. Also some really nice detail there. Just got to clean him up a little bit when I get ready to prime him. But also a great miniature used for a Hobbit, and also we could use as a possible proxy as well if you need for a casual game. We've got the mounted version of him right here. Again, really nice detail. I love having these metal miniatures just because whenever I pick up a hero, I like having a heavier feel to him. So that's really nice. We got one part of his horse here. And then the other half of his horse. So I think this looks like a really great miniature. Can't wait to put him together and try out the mission that he's in with the Scouring of the Shire supplement. All right, next we got up is Bull, which I love this miniature. I think he looks great. Starting off, we've got the plastic warg here, very similar to what you would get in the Goblins on Wargs box. Same kind of style there. And then we've got Bull right here on foot. Really great looking miniature. I love this model. And I like the history that he's got from the books. So I can't wait to have him, try him out on the tabletop and play him in the mission that he's got in the Scouring the Shire book. And we've got Bull mounted right here. Great, again, another great looking model. I really like this miniature. I can't wait to paint him up. It's great work by GW. I love all this re-releasing that they're doing for newer players that just got into the game with the re-release of the Miller Strategy Battle Gaming group. All right, so now we're going to open up the Gandalf the Grey on foot and mounted. Box with inside of a box. All right. Check this guy out. Got his part of his horse here. This is fine cast, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like the fine cast as much. If you find out you leave stuff in the car, it can get warped. But the nice thing about the fine cast is they usually have pretty good detail, and you can see that here. This horse is has some nice detail to it with one of the wheels right there. We've got Gandalf here, him on cart, and you can see the nice detail that they've got with him here. Fine cast. And then you've got the other parts of his cart here. And of course, you can't go without having the fireworks for his cart. It's a really nice technique that they put him for his profile with the cart that I really like. So excited to have this guy painted up as well and have him done. So we got the air part of the wagon here with the rest of the wheel. Again, some really nice detail here. Looking forward to putting this together. Alright, so now looking at Gandalf on horseback, he is in a metal model here. And you can see he's got some pretty nice detail there. I think he looks really good. Again, I love the metal models and can't wait to paint this guy up. We've got the remaining part of the Gandalf's horse. Here you've got his staff and the other parts of the leg here and the top of his hat right there. So this looks great. I love this model. And then lastly, we've got Gandalf the Grey on foot here. So you can see in focus there. Really nice model. I've got one of these guys already, but can't wait to have another one to paint up and possibly give away for one of our events that we've got coming up. All right, so that finishes off that model. Put this guy back in the box, and then we'll move on over to the ruffians. One thing that they did not include in this box is the Hobbits, so I'll have to, they've got that, I guess, coming. So I'm looking forward to trying those guys out. Alright, so now we've got the Ruffians box. This comes with 12 Ruffians, which is all you need for the Scouring of the Shire supplement. Unfortunately, for one of the missions, you do need 6 whips in the largest mission. So you would have to get 3 of these boxes, but I'm just going to make some whips and proxy them. So that way I'll have 6 whips here. So showing each of the different guys here. Got a ruffian here with a bow. Looks really nice. I love that these guys are metal. I just love the metal models. Got one here, looks like with a cleaver. You get another great model. I love the ruffians in the book. Bring a great part of history to the Shire and what Saruman does to it. Then we've got one with a whip here. You can see him, he's yelling, and he's got a knife in his hand as well. Great looking miniature. Can't wait to try out the whip. I've never used a whip with these ruffians before, so maybe they'll get some hits in. Got another one with the cleaver. This one got a little bit bent, so I'll have to fix that. Here you can see, again, some nice detail. Got some rope and a pouch on his belt. And yeah, really nice. Got another whip guy. You can see here. Another knife. It's got like a little satchel there. Got another one with bow. A little knife there with some arrows in his quiver. Got this is the third one with a cleaver now. Got one with a club here. He's got one eye. Looks like he got into a fight. Got some rope in his hand. Really nice miniature. Got another one, same thing, with the bat in his hand. Got another one with a bow. He's got like a handkerchief over his face, looking kind of like he's coming out of the Wild West, trying to, hide himself from anyone that may be coming after him. Or maybe he's got some noxious fumes in the Shire that he's trying to not smell. And we got another one here with a club, some rope. And then we've got the last one here. This guy is really cool. He's kind of like a leader model. He's unique to this box. He's got like a jug in that hand. He's got a club in one hand. He's got a bow and some arrows on his back right here. So great miniature. Great job, GW. I really like these re-releases. And that finishes up for the Ruffians. Now we're going to finish off with the big shebang with the book here. And I'm excited for the book. I think it's gonna. I'm really excited to try out the Hobbits, and I want to see what they're like at 800 points. Try out the Legendary Legion, and see how they do. Just for fun. I love the Hobbits. They're just a fun army, and you can kind of all compare ourselves to the Hobbits if you really like to eat food, like myself. All right, so now we're here at the book. It's about the same size as the Gondor at War book. It's not very thick, as you can see. But again, great looking book, and it has that kind of preview article image here on the back where you've got Frodo and looks like Sam and one of the Hobbit militia going against some ruffians here in the background, or in the foreground I should say. Alright, so now getting into the book here, we have a nice picture of the Shire here, which is really cool. This kind of shows you what all encompasses in the Shire. So we've got the West Farthing, the East Farthing here on the east side, Grem Hill, the South, Longbottom, where you get that nice Longbottom leaf, No Bottle. Really nice map here. I really like this. I have to maybe blow this up for a picture. All right. So we got an introduction here showing about narrative play. Then we've got the history of the Shire. This is kind of cool. So talking about, where each of these scenarios will be coming from. And then talking about the Tale of Years here on the right side, kind of outlining the Shire. This is a really cool supplement, something that they haven't had in other books. Now we got the scenarios here with these nasty looking ruffians over here on the right side. And then we have the campaign. So this would be, for those of you who like stories and want to do a campaign, this will be a lot of fun. I love all the pictures they've got in this book. As you can see here, you've got the armies, a nice little ribbon here to kind of bookmark for where you want to go at. We've got the Shire army here, giving them a little bit of army composition. Here, their army bonus, which is Hobbit models from this, again, the Woodland Creature special rule. Then we've got the key models that you can see here, looking at the strengths and weaknesses, which is nice because this actually shows you a little bit different than what we've done in other books, showing strengths and weaknesses, which is really nice. And so these are the key models that they've got here for this one. We've got Farmer Cotton with Rosie Cotton here with a nice lovely picture from Sam and Rosie's wedding. And then we've got Will Whitfoot, Folko Boffin, Wholefoot Brace Girdle. So kind of like with the last one of the last supplements that came out with the Return of the King supplement. They don't have pictures here for the new model, so I'm hoping that they come out with these models as an actual model. Otherwise, you can just make some, some changes to some Hobbit models that you've got. We've got all these guys here: Robin, Hamfast, all the guys you need for the scenarios or to play with for a match. So lots of great named characters. And then we've got Sharky's Rogues here. So these are the evil guys with the army bonus shown here. Sharky's Standfast affects the entire battlefield, so that's pretty big. And then additionally, a force or allied contingent that contains the models solely from the Sharky's Rogues list may include war bands of 10 to 12 ruffians without the need for a hero to lead them. So that's nice. It's kind of like the Army of the Dead, where they don't need an Army of the Dead hero model to lead them, that you can just use one of the warriors instead. And then just like those, you have to nominate a single warrior as your leader. So you've got the key models here, their strengths and weaknesses as well. You got Sharky, Worm, and the Ruffians, and you've got this nice picture here of Wormtongue here, and then you've got Saruman here, and then this is, of course, from when he's on top of Orthanc, shouting out to announce them to go and fight. And this is being Two Towers. So we have all of their profiles here. Lots of great detail. Bill Fernie, Ted Sandyman. We've got the Legendary Legion. So these are really nice. I like how they've done these with the last supplement for the Return of the King supplement, and then this one with Scouring the Shire, giving special bonuses to Legendary Legions. And then this is talking, these are the Defenders of the Shire Legendary Legion, so it shows you all the models that you can put in this Legendary Legion shown here. Some great pictures. I love all the pictures they've got in these books. The special rules that these Hobbits have for their legendary force, and then the designer's notes, which are really nice, kind of a nice little piece of why they made this the way they did. And then kind of wrapping up, we got the Chief's Ruffians here with all the guys shown here that make up the Legendary Legion. And then we got the new traps. So these are going to be really fun. Talking about how to make traps, you can see down here. So they're showing how you can make these traps, which would be really cool. I can't wait to see these people make these and post them up online to see how people do them differently. But it shows you here how to do them and how to paint them. So this would be really fun and really cool. And it shows you the different kinds of traps, what they do. So I can't wait to try these out and see how they do. And then here, how to build a Hobbit hole. So if you got the Hobbit holes from Forge World, this will show you how to build them here. It shows you the pieces they come with, and then what you'll need here, and then how to make them. So this is really great. I like this for new players or people just trying to get some different ideas on how to make them. And then it shows you how to how to add it, how to make height, how to cut it out. I love this. This is great. I really like this from GW doing stuff like this to help new players out, or just people just trying to show how they made theirs, which I think is really good quality. So I like this a lot. I can't wait to see all the different Hobbit holes that people show online. This is the appendix here. So looking at Gulfinbull, this is from the earlier age before the Scouring the Shire. And that's it, guys. We have the final page here with a great picture of Frodo saying, "We set out to save the Shire, Sam. It has been saved." It's from Frodo Baggins' Lord of the Rings and the Return of the King. So all in all, I think this is a great supplement, really great for those players who like the story missions, and then also for doing a campaign, or if you want to try out the Hobbits, try out the new traps, and also how to build your own Hobbit hole. I think this is a great supplement for that. So I'll be right back, guys, and thank you all for tuning in. We will have another video and battle report coming up here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure that you that you can subscribe to the channel, and also share it off with your friends if you did like it, and check out our Facebook group. We get together at Grand Adventures in Murfreesboro, Tennessee every Friday night, usually from like 5 to 10 or so. So come and join us. We'd love to have you if you're in the Nashville area. And check out our Nashville Middle-earth Strategy Battle Gaming Fellowship Facebook page as well. And you can keep up to date with all the events we've got going on here in the Nashville area. So take care, guys, and enjoy your games in Middle-earth. See you soon. Bye.